Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. In HR, Human Resource Management subject, recruitment is one of the important aspect. You should have a very good knowledge about this recruitment because mainly organizations runs based on the employees. Adequate employees, skilled employees, potential employees. If they are with the organization, automatically there is a strategic and also ensure growth of the organization you can expect. So that is why recruitment is one of the important aspect, because every organization needs adequate employees, not less, not more. Less means scarcity of completing the job. More means burden on the organization because they have to pay the salary to all the employees. That is the reason adequate employees. Planning, through a planning you can go for recruitment. How will be the recruitment, to whom we have to select, when we have to select, what could be the process. All these things will be discussing into this recruitment topic. Mainly recruitment objectives and the process of recruitment will focus today. What is recruitment? In one sentence we can say recruitment is a process. Recruitment is a process. It's a process of searching for prospective employees. Searching for prospective employees and stimulating them, motivating them, provoking them, stimulating them to apply for the specific job. We are searching for employee, but at the same time you are stimulating lots of employees to apply for that particular job. If more employees are going to apply, then you will select. There's a chance of getting a potential employee for your organization. 2 points are there. We are searching for employee, but at the same time we are stimulating the would be employee, means all the employees, to apply for that job. That's called as recruitment. Now what are the objects of recruitment? If you see, total we have 5 objects of recruitment is there. First one is to provide skilled employees to the organization. Recruitment means we want to recruit the employees, but what kind of employees? To provide skilled employee, potential employee, worthful employee, capable employee we are expecting. This is the main object of recruitment. Then after that, to forecast the human resource requirement. We have to forecast. Suppose say we are going to get lots of projects, lots of work, we wanted to extend it, we wanted to open new branch, any of such cases, you need to forecast. What do you want to forecast? Forecast the human resource requirements, how many employees are required. To forecast human resource requirements of the organization using various statistical and other tools. Use whatever you have. Statistical tools you use, other tools if you have, use it, but ultimately you have to forecast the requirement of human resource. How many employees are needed? When do we need? What kind of employees are required? So this you have to forecast. First one is, you wanted to give a skillful employee to the organization through recruitment. Here, to forecast the future recruitment. Next, to increase the number of job applicants. To increase the number of job applicants at reduced cost. We wanted to increase the number of job applicants at reduced cost. Cost should be less, but we are expecting number of employees to apply for that job. Say for example, we have 2 jobs. We have 2 jobs. For these 2 jobs, say 100 employees have applied. 100 candidates applied. Means ratio is 1:50. Out of 50 employees, we are going to select 1 employee. For these 2 jobs, if suppose 5 members applied, you imagine the situation. Out of 5, something is better than nothing. In that way, you have to recruit the candidates. So that is why this third ambition, third objective is that to increase the number of job applicants. 2 jobs, 100, 1000, whatever you want, best maximum number of applicants you are expecting, so that you can select, you have a choice to select the skillful employee. So that is why number of job applicants at reduced cost also we are considering, keeping the cost also in mind, not just liberally whatever we want we can spend, no. Next objective is to align the recruitment process with the strategic goals of the organization. Recruitment process very important, to align the recruitment process. How will be the recruitment process? With the strategic goals of the organization. As per the strategic goals, what organization is expecting, that should meet. According to that, we wanted to select the candidates. So this is the fourth objective. What is that? To align recruitment process with the strategic goals of the organization. The last one is to recruit the people from every class. To recruit the people from every class or every level of the society. Suppose say we are having only male employees in the organization. We have to stimulate women employees also to be part of the organization. Sometimes homemakers and sometimes physically challenged employees also. They may be having some skills, let's utilize it. So like every part of the society, every angle you are considering and you want to make them a part of the organization. This is also one of the object. See, once again, to recruit the people from every class or every level of the society. These are the 5 objectives of the recruitment. Okay, objects are over. Now, how do we go for the process of this recruitment? Process of recruitment total, we have total 5 steps. Process of recruitment is 5 steps. The first step is that recruitment planning. Requirement is there. So you are planning, recruitment planning. So when do you go for recruitment planning? Whenever you find that there is a scope. Now according to that you wanted to go for recruitment planning. For planning, what do you want to focus? Number of employees, types of employees. This you have to consider in your mind. How many employees are required? Say for example, we need 25 employees. Number you got it. Now, these 25 numbers, from which field, from which department, how do we consider it? So that you have to focus. That is number of type and employees. How do you get this? This is from all the departments like production department, finance department, or HR department or marketing department. Different employees are required. That number you have to get from the particular concerned department, then only this figure you are going to get, number you are getting. But out of that number, from which department, what type of employees you wanted. This is the first process, recruitment planning. Yes, 25 members I want to recruit, so and so people are from so and so department, their requirements are this, their qualification, their experience, expectations, job description, everything is decided at this stage. Then second step, second process, strategic development. Now how do you proceed? That is strategic development. In strategic development, 3 points you have to remember. First point is where to look for, means from where can we get the candidates, maybe from campus, college campus or job fairs, etc. From where to get. Second step is how to look for, from where we can get the employees, means maybe internal sources or external sources. Internal sources means inside of your organization, some employees may be getting another employees, like present employees, existing employees may be introducing other employees. That is internal sources. External sources, you have to focus on other areas like how. So that's how to look for. And when to look for, when do you want? So that is perfect time. I want employees to be recruited by end of this year, after 2 months. Like what is the date, when are you expecting? So these 3 points together we can say strategic development. If this process is over, next we can go for the third process, searching. We are going to search the employees. How do we search? Through a proper media. We have to search. Like once if the line manager means authority people, once if they says that go ahead and recruit the employees, so there is a requirement that signal, so that signal has to be given by the line manager. Once if he gives, then you go for the advertisement. How do you give the advertisement? Always remember, according to the standard of the organization, you have to keep in mind and go for advertisement. For example, we need 50 employees. 50 employees are required. If we are giving in a local paper, local newspaper or magazine, we are giving, means you are decreasing the standard of the organization. If any professional magazine or standard magazine you are giving advertisement, means that shows the standard of the organization, that you have to keep it in mind. Not like easy and cheap way, you are not supposed to give the advertisement. That makes the impact on the recruitment process and organization status also. So remember this. How do you search it? Then once if the searching is over, then screening for potential candidate. Screening means you are just observing the candidates, whether the candidate is suitable to the organization or not, and the rest of the process selected. But finally you are screening, means you are just testing the candidate whether he is going to work properly or not, the minimum qualities, the minimum requirements, and also verification of the process, their identity card and certificates, etc., etc. Screening, the screening is the next fourth stage. Some people say that screening should be the first stage, but it's not correct. You have to go screening in the fourth stage only, because once if you are having planning and all this process, then only screening is possible, right? And the last process is evaluating and controlling. Okay, this everything is okay, but how do we go for this recruitment? That evaluation and controlling, what do we want to control? Cutting and controlling the cost. For recruitment process point of view, how much you are spending the money, that amount better to decrease as less as possible, minimize it and cut or control the cost. So what are the costs are involved in the recruitment? Mainly these are the cost of advertisement in either in newspaper or magazine or online agencies like naukri.com, monster, etc. Some online courses, online things are there. So their agencies also, you can contact them, you have to pay something, or otherwise salaries paid to the recruitments. Sometimes recruiters may be paid extra amount for that recruitment process, and sometimes you have to hire the recruiters from other organization also, you have to pay for them. So this is also one of the cost. And also administrating and overhead expenses, other expenses like traveling, ta, da, etc., to the recruiters, whatever you are paying. So everything is cost related to the recruitment. How do we cut down, how do we control it? So this could be the last process. Total 5 stages of process. What are those? One is recruitment planning, strategic development like 3 points, searching, screening for the potential candidates, and evaluating and controlling. Simple, easy, interesting na? Screenshot. Hope it is clear recruitment, and in the coming classes in recruitment and also few more topics we'll discuss in depth related to the HR management. Check out the playlist and don't forget to share these videos with your friends. Stay connected. Good luck.